Hello, 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 everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? So, let's see. Tonight I'm going to focus on troops, combat, and spaceships, and kind of my thoughts and what I have realized through playing the game. Now, last night's walkthrough, you noticed me purchasing ships just to help speed things up. Now, what I've realized is the different kinds of ships add different kinds of speed effects. Rarity also helps increase these effects. It looks like the more rare ships you have in your fleet, the faster your fleet goes. Kind of interesting. But so tonight we're gonna go kind of experiment with some of these things. I kind of wish I didn't have to sell off my ships. Um, so we might go back into that multiplayer game and do it there. So now that I think about that, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to just go ahead and back to main menu. Give me a moment here to get this thing reset up. We're going to create a room, tutorial 2. Select a save file, save to, confirm. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and kick over to the stream. Alright. So here is this. So we're going to go ahead and load up into the game. So I guess first let's get into ships. Now, let's see. To continue with the ship mission and the buying of ships, we're going to have to fly around to a few different places. Now, as of right now, my total speed in this one... Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, yes, I've already got that many ships. Damn. Where am I? There's Terra. Okay. Alright, so there's Terra. My current normal speed's about 1,000. My power speed, 2,700. Yeah, we're going to stick it out there. Let's go ahead and land on Earth. Okay. Um... So the plan is here, we're going to make some Venus trips, and we're going to see if Venus has the ships we want. So my current speculation is that the more legendary ships you have, the higher your speed rating goes. Now there's a lot of things to take into consideration when you're talking with your ships. So let's go over those things. If you'll notice, this is your starting ship, the civilian class transport ship. It's 176 power. It has really high durability for its class. It's actually got a decent cargo capacity too, and I'm pretty sure this is on purpose. It's a 24, 24, 24, which is technically the second largest I have seen in the game, with the largest I have seen being a 30, 30, 30. Now, there has been talk in the groups and some suggestions on the Discord regarding, varying these between the ships more. Like having one ship carry more troops, one carry more cargo, maybe one having a larger armory, or, all of the above. I noticed there's already variances between food capacity and troop capacity. Like, if you'll notice over here, we have this guy. This is a supply ship. Now, it only holds 12 on troops, cargo, and armory. As you can, I can't really move my mouse over there. But if you'll notice, the food capacity and fuel capacity is 1,000. Now, this ship is literally just meant to give you a much larger food and fuel for longer duration trips. Notice its battle potential is severely lacking. 2 battleship cannon 1s, 1 battleship cannon 2. Even your starting vehicle is 1 battleship cannon 1 and 1 battleship cannon 2. Alright? Now, if you'll notice, all of my ships say they are shabby. And the reason is there is a bug in the game which, after you save and reload, turns all your ships shabby. for whatever reason. And I have a feeling this has something to do with, the whole speed issue I've been experiencing. Now, I don't want to sell off my ships, and I guess I could do them one at a time, and see if it helps. But I don't want to screw up my inventory, so here, we'll do this one. Yep, continue. I'm glad they fixed that. There was a glare issue on these for a while, and that glare issue was causing some problems as far as being able to see the ships in these scenes here. It pretty much just blotted them completely out. You couldn't make out the ships at all, which really kind of ruins some of the aesthetic of the game. Now, this is a game that they are working on all the bugs, so that is something they will eventually get worked out. This is still alpha mode. As I stated in my last stream, they have some plans to get all that taken care of. There's my mech. Yes. Confirm. Confirm. And I actually don't want this piece of shit here. Whatever. So yeah, so this is my setup right now. I like the giant mech. I know it kills troops, I know it's horrible for your stuff, but I don't care. It is a gigantic flying mech fortress. How cool is that? Have you seen, you're gonna see this thing in combat later, okay? This thing is nasty. Yes, and y'all are to my that direction. I guess it's the right on the screen, but it's technically my left. Alright, so now that we've done that and we've kind of inspected our ships, that's just some of the bugs that they have in the game. So I'm going to go hit up old Kalando here, and we're going to continue the trading missions from last night just to help build our armada. Trade, yes, let's buy out all your satellites. I will take everything you've got. Alright, now let's go over here. So, I'm also wondering if it's better just to buy an armada or not. So, because we are going to do some things with troops tonight, I guess we'll step into the troops now. There are multiple grades of troops. You have your common soldiers, which are these basic white guys right here, the basic white backgrounds. Those are pretty much your squishiest. They're very expendable, but very cheap, and they are early game troops. Next, you will have your uncommons, the green backgrounds. Now, these are a little bit better, and honestly, if you followed my tutorial from the previous evening on leveling up and going through the trading quest line versus doing the pirate fighting quest line off the bat, you will have more than enough money to go straight to the rare soldiers that are available here. They cost a heck of a lot more, but their effectiveness is tenfold compared to an uncommon soldier. So much more beneficial to have. Now, since we are in this area, let's go over the different styles of troops they have available here. Now, if you fought in the game, or if this is your first time, we will go over some of these in combat, but I'm just going to give you a basic rundown. Each of these troops has a purpose. These guys are fairly expensive. These are your shield bearers, but they play a vital role. So without enough shield bearers, your troops will take all the fire. The purpose of the shield bearer is to set up a defensive wall that can be shot through, but will reflect return fire. So, quite a beneficial thing to have. Next up, we have these guys, your nurses. Alright. These can actually heal troops in combat. Pretty good shit to have also. These right here are pretty much your expendables, I mean, these are kamikaze soldiers right here. The FAMAS Simeon Tryhard is a kamikaze. See that giant yellow thing it's holding? That's a bomb. Its job is to run into the enemy troops and explode. You will run through these things very, very, very fast when they hit the battlefield. You're guaranteed to lose troops if you're using them. Now, their effectiveness as a shock troop cannot be dissuaded. So if you're using these as a disposable troop and you have a shit ton of money and don't mind just throwing troops at the field, then by all means, because as you can see, I have a shit ton of money and there's 50 of them in a stack, which is the other benefit. What I have here are max stack sizes. All right. If you'll notice, each type of troop, based on a rarity and effectiveness, has a smaller and smaller stack size, with 10 being the least I have seen. Your nurses, your shield bearers, your FAMAS commandos all have a 10 stack size. Now there is another troop I have not seen that is purchasable here, and I've usually only won them in combat, and that is the mech soldier. That's not the official name, that's just what I call them because that's what they look like. And they are actually quite destructive. However, they are quite glass cannons, so you want to use them in conjunction with the rest of your army. Now, going into that, we're going to go on to these guys. The Simeon Pet. This is your basic grunt. He is your points laser pulls trigger, points laser pulls trigger, and the entire time. And yes, that is exactly what they do in the game. So, we're just going to go ahead and clean this guy out. Let's just spend all the money. I'm going to go blues first. Blow. Okay. I guess we'll take the greens and everything. Let's just take it all. Yeah, we'll just load them up. There we go. That's a nice full troop. Alright, now, the next thing you have to keep in mind is as you add troops and as you add ships, you are also adding combat power. From what I can understand with the way the game scales combat power, it scales the level of your enemies based on your combat power, not your level. That is why previously, even though I tried to maintain my level as low as possible. Alright, 2 anti-aircraft missiles. Okay, now see, that's why I like these guys. This right here is where you really start getting into it. So we're going to skip this. We're going to go ahead and go to Venus and continue on with the original task of getting ships and getting troops. Now, in the essence of antagonizing things, if I fly at max speed, nothing will catch us. Nothing. Nothing's going to hit us. Period. It's just not going to work. We are too fast. Alright. Where is Venus? Venus. Hello, Venus. Hello. So, we're going to send you to Venus. And, you know, it's kind of interesting seeing the rotational representation of planets in the solar system. I don't know if they have been aligned according to real specifications on things. Because if they have, then I could understand why humans would go for Mars first before they would go for, say, Mercury or Venus, which are a little closer to the sun. It's interesting to see that. Which begs my question, you know, one of the reasons we wouldn't live on Mercury, especially, is because it's literally a boiling lava wasteland, in reality being that close to the sun. Which is kind of why I'm curious why it is what it is in this game. You know, just saying, guys. If you are planning to do individual based planet map, at least that way, I would highly recommend doing Mercury as kind of like, if you know Star Wars, think the planet where Anakin became Darth Vader. And I do mean that literally, where he physically became Darth Vader. Um, let's see, we're just going to go ahead and land. Now, something I've realized. When engaging in combat in this game, there's multiple ways you can do it. You can do hatcheries, you can do rifts, you can do pirate hideouts, you can do loose pirates in the field. Every single one of them is going to produce a different effect. Now, still just uncommon. Maybe I'm not high enough level for these yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go see if I can get some equipment here. Let's just buy it all and we'll sort through it later. Okay, just take all of it. There we go. Blam. Done. Alright, let's go over to Colondo here. I think it's funny that he's sitting in literally a giant mouth, too. Alright, just sell all this shit off. Blam, 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 blam. Buy that. Buy that. That's the only useful things here. Alright. So, the reason I only buy what I purchase on these guys is because, well, let's be honest. There's what's called a low yield and high yield situation when it comes to trading. The goods I purchase are high yield, and because when I get into full swing, what I will do is, as I'm traveling, I will be hitting random larger stations on the way and just buying them out of their goods. We're going to go ahead and take all of these guys too. Now, let's get into the troops that we see here. Alright. These are PIM soldiers, I think is what they call them in this game, right? Now, the Leapums are your generic shock troops. They're fairly squishy, 219 health. Fairly destructible, though. Alright. They do a pretty good job. Alright. Now, when it comes to these guys, I can't remember if it's this one. Yeah, this is the one right here. He shoots the balls of acid. As they get into higher level, they shoot more balls of acid at things, and those balls do a lot of damage. These are one of the few PIM that actually kill me on the regular when I'm in rifts and things. I aim for them first a lot of the time because of it. These guys are fast-moving, fast attackers, too. In fact, most of your PIM are fairly fast-moving. So if you are thinking StarCraft rules, think the Zerg, and they act exactly like the Zerg. You pile a lot of them out, and they're disposable, and you send them off to die, but they deal a lot of very quick destructive damage. They're good shock troops. I could definitely see, using them just to flush the field first before you walk in and do all your destruction. So we're just going to clear those out. All right. What do you got for us, Addy? This is a nice place. Nothing. All right. So we are on the Conquer pirate fleets. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's get right into the combat side. It looks like it's going to take a minute for it to get more spaceships. There are a few different types of spaceships that I have seen in the game so far. There are storage ships. There are fighters. The ones I am buying are pretty much, I would say, your battleships. They have done the most as far as damage and everything I can see. So let's just go look for some pirates. Alright. Hey, pirates! Let's take the level 11 first. Bam! Alright. So, you click on things, it zips towards them, it goes into this screen. Now, typically, you fight, negotiate, surrender. If you surrender, you lose everything. Do not choose surrender. Okay? If you're that scared of dying, you probably don't need to play this game. Now, fight, negotiate. Negotiate brings up a whole different tree of options. I don't like that. I like to settle things the old-fashioned way. We're going to fight them, as this is a fighting and weapons tutorial. Oh, crap. I forgot to equip all the things that I was going to equip, didn't I? I think all I have is a pistol. This will be interesting. Oh, yes. And a giant mech. I forgot I have the giant mech. Yeah, see, look at those Pym go, man. Like, they're just zipping off. They're just charging ahead hardcore. Oh, I have my SMGs. Oh, man, they're fucking him up. Oh, shit. My shit's working. And I didn't do the thing where you normally have to do it. So as you'll notice, all the troops, there's the ones with the bombs. See how they just kind of blow up? And take your troops out with it. And that is combat in this game. So what you'll notice, and this is something I didn't explain because we just kind of jumped right into it, and that is my fault entirely. When you start combat, it gives you a couple of keystrokes that you can do to tell your soldiers to do things. Pretty much, you're telling them to charge. Just send your troops at it, let them do their damage, and it'll be okay. So after you win, you get all this lovely stuff. Continue. So we're just going to do the combat quest arc this time. I guess will be a good way to continue with everything. Now, as far as in the game goes, there is talk and some suggestions have been added to, increase the RTS aspect of the game by allowing you to position troops and guide the combat a little better. It would be cool. It would be a nice idea. Where's the other pirate? Let's kill them too. Fight. We're going to go ahead and just slaughter all these things. So as you see, here's the army laid out. There's my few remaining Pym. See how I said they are very disposable? Alright. Go ahead and chuck a grenade out there. And we're just going to go full ham. Full ham. Full ham. that's that. Now, it seems like my forces are a lot stronger than theirs right at the moment. Cool. See, this stuff I don't quite understand just yet. But, okay, whatever. I hope they're pushing more relationship aspects in the game. That would be nice. You know, everyone loves a waifu. Alright, any more pirates? I think I saw one here. Die. You encounter mighty pirates. What will you do, fight? Is it even a question at this point? It's like, no. Just land the troops. Just land the troops. Charge! Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and steamroll right past all of this. Now this is my battle tactic. I just kind of jump, get a nice aerial view, and shoot. It seems to work really well for me. Throw that grenade. Now, something you can do is air jump multiple times. Alright, now, we're going to go ahead and stop here before I do anything else. So check it out. Once you beat the third pirate fleet in this, you're supposed to trigger the next quest line, and as I stated last night, you're supposed to get Barbara at this point. Like, the third pirate fleet, you're supposed to trigger this lovely thing. It's going to go into this session here. See? There you go. Bram. Thank you for rescuing me from those pirates. Oh, there was a nice hot girl in their hold. Aren't you a pretty one? Were they harassing you? Yep. We were at the right place at the right time. We're glad we could save you. And then he started to run, wailing like a baby. It should keep him at bay for a while. You are welcome, my lady. Thank you so much. But he... Yes? Any special... He's the youngest son of Emperor Famas. I heard his men speak. Blah, 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 blah. When you saved me, you were so brave. Heroes like you should stand proud in the face of danger. Let's stay calm and figure something out. I believe in you. Here's what they call people under the rule nowadays. How can I be calm if only I chose another group of pirates? See, I would personally just be like, fuck all of them. They're gonna die. They're all gonna die. We obliterated those pirates. Yep. Alright. So, we finished that mission. Now we're just gonna jump back down on here. Let's go talk to good old Kalando. Hey! Turn in mission. Yes, yes. Let me do the talking. My dear chairman, we had a bit of trouble. Please indulge me and listen. The craziest thing just happened. We went looking for pirates. Yep, come on. Thanks. Continue. Go ahead and take all that too. Yep. Hey! So technically that was a power quest that you're supposed to get to 10,000 CP and have another ship. Yeah, I already had that. Mm-hmm. Confirm. Alright. Accept. Conquer a pirate hideout. Now. So, oh, what do we have here? Hi, Addie. Do you have an assignment for me? Very keen. Ah, yes. Confirm.
Hi.
Alright. Recruit soldiers. Go ahead and take all those. Take a room. Yep. Heal all my troops. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. Now, let's go back into here. Got anything for me? Alright, and then the final stop on our trip around the planet. The ship store. Buy ships. Ha ha! Yes. Alright. Let's go kill some more pirates. This should sound like fun. Now before that, alright. So we're just going to stop there for a second. Alright, let's go into here. Okay, what do we have on right now? I can put that on. Cool. I can't wear the boots yet. Alright. Interesting. Y'all saw that, right? When I was fighting, I was using mods I didn't have equipped. Interesting. To mod bug. So let's continue this and can see if it continues to work. No, not yet, not yet. We're gonna throw that one on. Let's experiment with some things here. We'll try the black hole for a second. Alrighty. So let's see if it will continue to allow me to use the mods that are just in my inventory without having them equipped. Wham. Fight. Let's see. Yep. All the mods are activating. Look at that. Look at that. Interesting bug. Wow. Okay. So, interesting bug we just discovered there, folks. So if you do not have any mods equipped at all, it will let you use every mod you have in your inventory and make them work. Interesting. And we're going to stick it out around Venus, because that's where the ships I want are. Land. You see how glowy Venus is? That's kind of how the ships looked. They were like real shiny, glowy, and it was really weird. Where's my vapes? There they are. So let's see, here we go. Buy ships. Another Kars frigate. We'll take it. Let's see.
Hi. Bye. Hi.
All right. So if you notice, I'm still not really doing the main quest line again. So she usually has the better quest lines for you. Now, if you'll notice, if you follow her quest lines to the end each time you get one, it puts you in pretty much a place to dominate the previous quest line. All right, let's go get some troops, recruit soldiers. Just gonna do that every time. And the reason I buy troops every single time is because one, it raises my combat power. And two, I think by raising your combat power, it makes it so you can get better troops. So interesting. That's more what Venus looks like. Alright. Hey, pirates. Fight. So we're gonna go kill 3 more pirate fleets. Okay. There we go. There's one. Alright. One down. More to go. Okay, let's find 2 more. Hey, what do you know? He can die next. Fight. Notice, they now fear me. It only takes you annihilating a few of them before they're like, "Aw, shit, run!" Ha 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 ha! Alright. And now we go for number 3. Fight. And I'm just going to keep doing this until I'm pretty much out of troops. Sound like a plan? Yeah, let's do it. Instead of buying more, let's just run them into the ground. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Did y'all see that? He pushed that troop. Ha 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 ha! Alright, and there we go on the next batch of pirates. And I think that finishes that quest. Yep, there it goes. Alright, finish that. Zoom out. There's Venus. So I just realized, those forts are as big as planets. Holy shit. Alright, before anything else, buy ships. Yes! Now, there we go. Now I can get her getting rid of some of these shittier ships.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you. Continue.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
5 pirate fleets this time. Okay. What do you have? Yeah, I'm gonna be a little choosier now. And now that we've got a huge inventory, might as well fill the bastard up before we head back to Terra. Alright, so now we gotta kill 5 pirate fleets. Hey, what do you know? There's one. Oh, it's Cinco. Blah, blah, blah. Nah. Alright, so after I finish this one, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to go straight to the pirates' hideout. You know, if I see one, I might just go ahead and hit it. We're just going to go ahead and just keep running through these as fast as we can. Stuff it, right? And they're all dead. See, this is just... When you have a large enough army, it's not that difficult. Yep. That's right, it's... Luck is not with you guys. By one lone Pim Zerg troop. Go ahead and take all that stuff too. Might as well, right? Alright. 2 more to go. Oh, look. Mental note. Don't charge out without Zerg troops to take them. Or some troops at all to take some of that shit for you. Shh. Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure I had a bunch of those. Let's go check the hold. Yep. Interesting. Sorry, I gotta die. All right. We killed them all. Yay. Alright, I think that should be the last one in that quest arc. Yep. Now let's look for a pirate hideout. Pirate hideout. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish this one too. Now, these are different because you have to do them on your own. I love the music here. ahead and take all that. That too. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, so now back to Venus. There's my speed now is 3,600. Alright, that's gonna get sold off next. Heal up all my troops that survived. Now, first things first, let's go talk to Kalando. Let's finish that quest. And I gotta land on a colony.
Hi. Bye.
Alright, gentlemen, I got to use the potty. I will be right back. Alright. So before we get back into it, so there's a reason I go through and complete and start the primary quest arc first and then come back and do this one. Because if you'll notice, the way the quest system works, it only displays one quest at a time. It also does not have a way to display multiple quests. That is something I wish they would update in the game or fix, so you could have multiple quests running at once and be able to track them all. We'll see. But for now, I do it this way. So I can do the one I actually want to do, priority, up first. So I got to land on a colony. My fleet power is way over 2,000. Yeah, we're at 25,000. So as soon as I land on a colony, we're going to finish off the next primary quest line quest pretty quickly. Because the next one after this, I believe, is take on a Navia, and then get quest power 20,000, and then it's take and capture your own colony. And that's going to lead into the final quest line, which is conquer the entire solar system. Now, typically, I'm pretty sure both of those things would take the average person a long time to accomplish. But, I mean, doing the game this way will have you doing it very quickly. Now, you can toil through it, and struggle and level that way, but I prefer it this way. It's faster, it's funner. I enjoy it more. Alright. There we go. Back at it. Very keen. Accept. Confirm. Conquer pirate fleet level 3 and above. Oh, this is going to be fairly easy. These were all supposed to be real low-level missions, and as you can see, we are no longer low-level. No longer. No longer. You're gonna die. Fight. Damn. That went quick. Okay. Yeah, run away. Run away. See, I think there should reach a point in the game where it won't even let you fight certain levels of pirates and they'll just surrender and turn themselves over. Wow. Okay. These poor unfortunate souls.
Crush them! We have entered the battle. Fight! One less thing to worry about. Our ally arrived. Our ally marching out. One less thing to worry about. Yes. Victory is ours!
Okay. Alright. Now, let's go land on a colony. What we're gonna do here. You know what? Let's just go back to Venus first. Not enough space.
Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye.
Level 5 and above, huh? I think this is the last in this quest line because it gives you legendary troops after this. If I'm pretty correct, I do believe. Yep, sorry y'all gotta die.
We have entered the battle.
Not a big fan of the parasitic meteors, personally. I understand their purpose. I just, ugh.
We have entered the battle. Victory is ours!
I've still got a bit of space to go.
We have entered the battle. We shot it down. Our ally arrived. Our ally launched down. One less thing to worry about. Our ally
All right. Fight.
We have entered the battle.
Alright, I think I should finish that quest arc. Alright. So basically, now I guess it is kind of cheating that I have done this after doing what I did with the money situation first. But let's be honest, it's part of the game. It is a quest arc you can follow off the beginning of the game also. So I feel like this is the way the game is supposed to be played. You're supposed to feel like a badass. You're supposed to feel like you have money and like you can just buy troops and just throw them to the wind. I kind of feel like that's the point. Thirty-two six. Speed. That's also a legendary, or at least an epic.
Hi. Hi.
Alright, that finishes that quest arc. Alright. Take a room. Go ahead and refresh all my soldiers. Alright, now we go land on a colony and continue the original quest arc. Land confirm. Yep. Doing all the things. Now, looks like there's one real close to us. New York. Huh. Alright. Hey. Find and clear a Navia. Now, while I'm here, let's go ahead and sell off any satellites I may possess. Alright. We've got space. Now. Alright. Let's... Navia. Enter the stronghold. We're just gonna go ahead and just keep doing this. Comboing moves is a nice, fun thing to do. Long distance lasers. Oh, y'all are trying to flank us, huh? Hmm. That was interesting. Ha 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 ha, yep. The little bitch boy. Time to die. Alright. Hey, Clondo. Just take all that. These are all the ones where they're combat power related, and I've already beat them all. Conquer a colony is now where we are now. So I mean, that's pretty much the build up there. Now I believe at this point you should be able to buy epic troops. Let's sell this guy some satellites. I think there was some in my mix here. Yeah, just go ahead and sell those. Take that. Now let's go look. I believe. Still don't have any epic ones here. Well, let's go fly back to Terra. Because at this point, I want to see what kind of stuff Terra has to offer. We're in trouble. Let's see, 3,600. That's pretty damn fast. Look how fast we're getting across the map here. I'm gonna go ahead and land. And we're gonna go sell Calondo all the shit in my inventory. Because it is kind of getting cluttered up. Let's see what ships this guy's got. He usually doesn't have much of anything. Because, I mean, Terra is like your starting location. So, yeah, just some random crap. I think I'm going to have to fly out to, like, Uranus and stuff like that to look for some better ships. Which, before I conquer a colony, there's a couple of things I would recommend. One, I would recommend in your arsenal having a couple of mechs. One, you can board the mech, as I've shown in many of my other streams. Thank you, Gene Splicer, for that lovely information. Alright. Go ahead and take all that. Let's go see what troops they've got here now. Still just the basic bitches. Okay. Okay. What is this? Interesting. It's like a timed mission that you can do. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright. So here's the outer ring. X. Let's see how long it's going to take us to get us to Uranus here. Not long, apparently. Cool. Interesting. And Uranus looks like Terra. Okay. What kind of ships you got? You have bullshit. Okay. What about your Colondo? Ha ha. Try to sell off all my white and green troops just so I don't. So now I'm just kind of flying around. I'm gonna check out some of the outer planets, looking for some troops. Right now I'm looking for a mech. That's my main focus. And that's mostly because without a mech, it's going to make the colony a bit trickier. Now, grant, it's doable. It is absolutely doable, just like the Navia. But without a full contingent of troops, and you're going to lose a lot without the mechs, just go ahead and throw that down. Let's check out Neptune. Now, I noticed there's no Pluto. Anyone else notice there's no Pluto? Interesting. This is a shithole. I'd much rather keep my Cars frigate, but that is a much higher combat power. I mean, look at that. Let's see what we got over here. Take a room. Ha ha. sudden my speed dropped. I wonder if there's ways to climb all the way up there. That'd be kind of cool. I'll take a look at this place from out above. Hey. Alright. You know what? Let's just do it, huh? Go ahead and save because we haven't done that in a minute. And conquer. get behind that mech.
One more. We'll bring them all down. One less thing to worry about.
going to be a hard-fought victory.
Crush them! One less thing to worry about.
Yeah. Oh boy. And there is what happens when you take over a colony. Like I said, that was a hard-fought victory, but a victory. And yes, I was worried it crashed right there. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to save. Oh man. Alright. I'll be honest, folks. I'm tired. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here for the night. I hope this tutorial was helpful and y'all have yourselves a wonderful day.